This is going to be the flagship game of the channel. Remember that one time they did Doki Doki Literature Club? So, okay, so for first, I guess...
They should have quit then.
I'm Clint.
I'm Alice.
And we're... I think we just like randomly picked the name, but I think we're Future Sound Player 1. Which is weird because there's two.
That's a great start.
Well, that's funny is because there's two of us and the names always weirded me out. So there's been a lot of talk about this game, and I know you thought it was gonna be Freak Me Out or something like that. Like, oh my gosh, we should totally play it. You don't have any idea. I'm like, no, I know it's a weird kind of creepier game, and it wasn't like a very well hid secret. You can look on Steam and see the tags that people put on it, but
I think in the description it like gives itself away.
Yeah, but I am a fan. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of these here.
Just Monica.
What's down here? No, I'm just talking about the hips and tits in general. That's what I'm talking about. So it took us a minute to finally get this running, but we're gonna play this. We're gonna give this anime wife.
Or is it gonna play us?
It's gonna play us.
It is a visual novel.
It's gonna, truly the Kojima made of these games. Oh God, what if you made? I want to. Kojima made a visual novel. So
Jesus fucked up.
Question marks. Death Stranding, the visual novel. It's all been a trick. All the cutscenes, all the pictures of all the pictures of all the facial capturing.
That is a really pretty visual novel.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I don't know. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. I really don't know what voices I'm doing.
I hope that's not the voice the entire time.
You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today. What? Oh, you'd never see yourself making today. I was reading that as like you've never seen yourself making out with. But it's just kind of words. It kind of works out. Oh my God, words, because you've known each other for so long? Question mark. I didn't know was at the end of that sentence. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Bitches. It's because she's trying to look all super hot for you. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yes, guys, run away from the girls. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Who's Sayori? Short-haired girl.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
She snaps your neck and you die.
Oh, Jesus. Not that soon. You know, just mad. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, wait, that's you.
Wait, what? That's me? Wait, why is my name in here? I don't remember doing this.
Because...
I opened this the first time.
Did you name your computer?
No, I did name myself.
Oh, okay.
I remember going through and playing this game one time.
I just read you, so...
Okay. Sorry, so I guess I'm me.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Clint.
Well, Hush, that's me. I know it's all pink and it's hard to tell the difference. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Good God.
Fine.
She's totally all like, oh, whatever. She's got like crazy blue eyes.
They're anime eyes.
Anime eyes.
But you did wait for me after all.
Like there's an anime version of Bloodborne anime eyes on the inside.
That's the only difference. Just anime eyes. Same game, everything. So
I guess one of these girls I'm going to end up voicing because you're going to talk way more than me.
I love it. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, it's over here. I like to think his inside voice is different.
Yeah.
We cross the street together to make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Clint, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I'm a standard, boring person that doesn't have any extracurricular activities.
The only clubs I want...
Short of jacking it when I get home.
The only clubs I want are discotheques.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Well, I lied. Right to your face, Sayori. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me, when I'm perfectly content with getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Solid, that's what I did.
What a sentence. Uh-huh.
This whole inner monologue, I just stare at her for a moment, or maybe I'm saying it out loud.
Jeez, that'd be worse.
I stare dead in her face. Well, I guess, I'm like, Clint, why are you speaking in a different voice? We should have named our character. I should have really downloaded this a second time.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I love 2D women.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? 3D girls for life.
Don't you want some of these? These titties?
3D, that's what I have. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to your real world. I love that word. I've always loved it. You trust me, right?
It's amazing. NEET's incredible thing. It's like no education, employment, or training.
Yeah.
It's like what it means.
It's such a great acronym.
And what's so crazy is that you can literally in Japan just stop working and you basically live off the government and you just kind of slack. You barely are able to eat, but you know.
Yeah. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, generic short-haired girl.
I'm cute.
I thought I clicked. Didn't I click? There we go. Alright. Christ. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
Look at mine!
No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Alright, minimum effort engaged.
Why
do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even though she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I'm doing this voice. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That is a lie. School drug on. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I'm just sitting here, looking at a chalkboard, watching paint dry.
Well, no, you just, listen to one sentence of the teacher talking, and then the day's over, like Persona.
Clubs. Exactly. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You're into this shit and there's a club for it there and I'm not I suck. God damn it.
Hello?
Sayori? Almost did my inside voice. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. So I'm just staring at the wall. Just thinking.
That or she just popped into existence.
Suppress urge to kill. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out like a fucking weirdo, so I came in.
I always like when you come in, Sayori.
Good God. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed, you loser.
You don't need to wait up for me like it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need encouragement, so I thought...
Look at her face! She wants the D.
Oh, jeez.
What if we can just... Oh, I can't push the spacebar button. Know what? Actually, that's going to be loud as hell.
Well, that you would come to my club.
Oh, God, I saw this coming from 900 miles. I saw this coming before I booted the game.
I mean, that's...
Sayori, I'm just saying your name.
Yeah? What
is her club? There's no way I'm going to join your club. I'm really curious what her club is.
Well, I mean, it's...
Ooh, well, I like when you put out your ass like that.
Meanie?
Good for grabbing. Have you heard of the Harvey Weinstein?
Good lord.
Topical. Sayori is the vice president of the Literature Club. She's a fucking book nerd, and I hate her. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, she started. Good on. I started a club.
Yeah. In college.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. She was the first person to raise her hand. Sure, that sounds fun. Vice President. Because that's how you choose your cabinet.
I mean, that's how America does it.
Who wants to do this? That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
I do like girls, though.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the anime club. Books are for dorks.
Come on, please.
Manga is books. That was a terrible sentence. This is why I shouldn't be in the literature club. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well,
I want to suck your dick.
I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Oh, so you're blowing smoke up their ass.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You had me at cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't write checks your ass can't catch. I mean cash.
Same.
Or catch. Don't do things if your ass can't catch it. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I almost said if she's so cunt.
She'll probably be a bottom.
I let out a long sigh. Then I clicked again. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Or 9.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god. Let's see the rest of my... Let's go find the rest of my waifu choices. So far, she's kind of meh. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. 'Twould not be the first time, but that is another story to tell.
You're a
I
pirate?
dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classroom activities. That's not what that said.
So
It
is-
said classes and activities.
He's becoming, like, his inner monologue is a pirate now.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new memory's here.
So do I just get the next one?
Sure.
Okay.
And then I'll get the one after.
I told you, don't call me new member. Or a new member. This is the member. I glance around the room. Oh god, okay.
Make it good. Make it count.
I'm trying to think.
Don't fuck up.
Don't... Shut up! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to be meeting you.
You're stuck with that forever now.
Done. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously?
Wait, oh god damn it, I thought that was Sayori. I thought that was Sayori.
Nope.
I straight up thought that was Sayori.
Nope, it's a new girl.
Okay.
She's a bitch. I made her that way. Way to kill the atmosphere.
I already hate you. Oh god damn it. So you're doing 2 and I'm doing, I guess, 3? Oh my god. Can't think of a Clint, what a nice surprise. I don't know why I wanted to try and do Rolf's voice from Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I don't know if I can do it. Oh, Clint, what a nice surprise!
Oh god.
Welcome to the club!
Oh!
Oh my god! Ellipses! She's staring.
Well, that's Clint.
Oh! Ellipses. Sorry, I was staring at her. All the words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
I mean,
I
books.
find my love of literature growing. Tolstoy, J.R.R. Tolkien, the guy who wrote the Saw books.
I'm pretty sure that's
Exactly, they're not books.
What are you looking at?
Well, not you for one. I'm looking at the other 2.
Bitch, please. If you want to say something, say it.
Oh god, sorry. I have to just put boner away. Let me tuck it into the top strap of my underpants. Oh god, I forgot her voice already.
I think you made her proper.
Hutsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. 'Cause I have a full volume of all the girls in our school for some reason. I thought it said smell. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's the younglings. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. This does not fix how much I do not like her. Oh, goddamn, this is gonna really confuse me. That's you again.
Oh, yeah. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Oh, he's full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say those things, or things like that as I play with... Okay, I'm already liking her more than anyone else, because she's all adorable, but I like the quiet ones. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Well, one of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
I do?
I guess I have to do this one.
Right.
I have to do this one.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Clint. No, I think I'm going to do this one. Monica smiles sweetly and pumps out her ass like she always does and does that weird curly cue with her hair. I don't know how. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and she could swallow an entire foot-long Subway sandwich in one bite.
Impressive skill set.
Basically,
put it on my
completely
resume.
out of my league. That will not stop me, though. I will climb that mountain, and that other mountain. This talking about their boobs. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little ellipsis. You too, Monica!
Come sit down, Clint. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, the choices. Childhood friend, super hot girl. I don't know which I'll pick.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Which ones am I? I'm Yuri and...
Natsuki.
I'm Yuri and Monica, that's right. In your...
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
It's how little I care about what they are because I don't remember their names.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
A minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, Natsuki, remember. Or Sayori, whichever one you are. Then how about I make some tea as well? I have to put my hands like this every time. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's a piece... Blah, 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 blah. So there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, blah blah, Yuri opens closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori, cause I'm a pussy and will not give me choice. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Oh, yeah, I'm her. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal dozens of white floofy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats.
But in actuality, they were little cats.
Jesus! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
Excuse me, I'm taking a drink.
Muy kawaii.
Continue.
I had no idea they were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, I think this is... I keep changing her voice every time.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, now.
They're terrible, I bet. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full like she's already managed to get icing on her face. She's like, rah, rah. She gobbles food like she's a starving child. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. This is true. Some cupcakes are ridiculous, and you gotta, like, The trick is you gotta cut the cupcake in half. You got to cut the cupcake in half. And then take the icing part, the muffin top, and then turn it upside down so you have a cupcake sandwich.
Well, no, see,
it's the best way. Do it next time. Try it.
There were these videos I watched in high school for, like, something. I forget what. And they were the Miss Manners videos. And basically, she just used a fork on every fucking thing. So just cut it with a fork and knife.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I felt her eyes, her killing intent. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Is it poisoned?
I finally bite down.
And die.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder what she made it herself. I wonder if she made it herself, not what
Store-bought, Costco.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, wait, Savage. Okay. Why are you thinking of me? It's not like I like you or anything.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait, that was my inner voice.
Made them for you or anything.
Because you're the normal tsundere type. I had to explain this to my girlfriend, Nicole. I had actually explained, like, what do you mean by tsundere? And I had to pause the anime and, like, pull up my phone and, like, read the actual definitions of all the deres.
Oh,
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
That's before she found out she was bringing dick to the party. She thought she was just bringing another taco. The look on your fucking face. Hey, you're talking.
Am I?
Yeah, you're Natsuki. You're
well, sweet. I guess I'll read then. But for you, you dummy.
All right. I'm sorry. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
It's not weird for cliche.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I skipped a word there for a second because I'm quick on the uptake. Oh, good God. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Okay, I must have... Okay.
I think you added a word.
Maybe.
Us without permission.
Return? Okay. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't use... I don't remember, I keep fucking up her voice. Let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away and grabs her katana. And slices
oh my god, she does
gun.
Look like that kind of character.
This is adorable. I like this pose.
She would be a swordier lord.
I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Little cha. I prefer a chai. Or possibly an Earl Grey.
Technically,
I'm glad.
Coffee tea.
Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So you would like to consider the literature club? I keep sounding like fucking Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy.
Jesus. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
I mean,
well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
To be fair, the bow looks like yours.
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. That's right, that was the voice. God damn it. We'll make sure to feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting to you all. To everyone, not all. I'm saying words wrong. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
Power.
You could probably have been a board member of any of the major clubs. Freaking cats in my house.
Oh my god, it's one.
Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? And it's like, your argument is invalid. Why? Because titties.
See, I told you, she's all about that power. Start with the clubs, then the government, and then the world.
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. That's what I did with my club. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. That's you.
Oh, it is.
You're the short-haired girls, and I'm the long-haired girl and the guy.
Oh, man, it's just... Monica really is a great leader.
The glorious leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Do they know you're here, the super hot girl? Well, it must be hard to start a new club.
It's a literature club. It's quiet. No one knows.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that I'll be able to really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why she's all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
She just put out an ad on
It's also just it's probably she just wants a guy, because it's a freaking clam fest in here.
Oh yeah, well no, she actually created this for a harem. That was her ultimate goal.
And I've ruined it. Though I don't really know why. Or know if I can keep to their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Clint, what kinds of things do you like to read? Do I get to make, answers any? Well, video game guides, anime, does doujinshi count?
Definitely.
Does porn of this count? Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a way of answering that.
Street signs.
Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking, half truthfully. Not even half. That's a lie. Fully telling the truth that I only read manga. And porn. Natsuki suddenly perks up. Did someone say manga, you huge fucking nerd? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps herself quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. For you. What am I saying? I hate fucking reading. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? And she's gonna, list off this huge list of, I like reading 16th century literature and the Bible.
Is she Catholic?
What? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are novels that build up to a complex fantasy world. Oh, snap. I'm liking her more. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship beyond them is amazing to me. If she said science fiction, I would have married her right then. I would have somehow reprogrammed the game and married her ass.
Secret end.
Secret end. You hold a wedding right here, day one.
But it's in MS Paint.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Like a lot
and
of
Pokemon.
And Pokemon. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I can't fucking read. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay. Like H.P. Lovecraft? I read a horror book once. I put it in the freezer. Haha, Friends reference. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level like horror. I know what that is. Scary stuff. Please love me.
Too spooky.
As this right here, I might be having a conversation with a rock. But not the Rock Johnson. My stupid ass. Oh, God. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. God damn it. I'm just doing all the talking. But if a story makes you think or takes you to another world, then I really can't put it down. Even that world is a slaughterhouse of a murdering psychopath. Just stabbing and stabbing over and she's got this. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
It's fucked up.
Oh, come on.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Thank God. Let me have that one manga sentence. Oh, why is that? Is it because
it ain't manga.
Is it because you're a pussy child?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over from me for a split second. We lock eyes. I feel her killing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Never mind.
I don't know. Personally, I don't really like horror all that much. Certain horrors I do, like H.P. Lovecraft, but I don't like all horror. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Right. Oh, do we have a blossoming author in the group?
What?
And have you played this game?
I've seen it.
Okay.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
You're short, you have no chest. I'm certain that point's gonna come up. Something about her boobs. It's like everything anime-like. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders. I thought she was gonna grab her chest next.
Good lord. I'm not cute!
Haha, your deliberate denial of the cuteness makes your cuteness stronger. Mue kuai. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Oh. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
And I don't think we would. But maybe we'll find out that we do like them next time.
Oh, shit. Bye.
I'd say watch other videos, but this is the first one.
Watch this one a lot.
Watch this one over and over.
20 times.
Comment, subscribe.
Create
Tell us our voices
accounts.
are stupid. All that jazz. Okay.
Mine were the best.
Bye.